So this is my review of a Shinko 705 right there. This is my old motoz tractionator adventure tire. This tire I got about 6,500 miles on it. It's very scalloped, and this is a 4-ply tire on the tractionator adventure. 4-ply sidewall, 4-ply on the tread part. It's a really good tire. I was really happy with it. It's definitely more of a off-road 50-50 tire, or even 60-40 tire. The Shinko, as you can see, this is brand new, and this one has is definitely more of like a 70-30, 70 on-road. The Shinko I thought was a 4-ply tire, but I guess it's just reading the sidewall. It's actually a 3-ply tire on the sidewall in the tread. But it's fine. It actually goes really good. I'm really happy with it. I put about probably 200 or 300 miles on it. I'd say about 300 miles on it right now. When I first put the Shinko on, I was a little wary of it. Going into the corners, it felt a little wonky. I was like, uh-oh. But I think it was just because it was brand new. Because after about 50 miles or so, I'm really happy with it. It's really smooth. Corner's good. It's not insecure feeling at all. It's really good. So I run about 32 psi in it for on-road use. But yeah, this motoz tractionator adventure, I should have got the tractionator GPS for the front. Would have been a more honest tire for the type of riding that I do, which is mostly on-road anyway. I do some off-road, but obviously you can tell by the tread that I'm not a very aggressive rider. I mean, I haven't, there's still the little springy things on the corners here, so it's obvious just by the wear on the tire. But I would definitely buy the motoz again. And like I said, I just put the Shinko on. It's only got a few hundred miles on it. But I will say, mounting the Shinko, because I did both with tire levers, just here in the grass, and the Shinko is definitely easier to mount, so that was good. I think the original tire on this bike was actually on a 2-ply sidewall and 2-ply tire, so I think the Shinko, even though it's only 3-ply instead of 4-ply, I think it's perfectly fine if it is truly a 70-30 tire, and that's what you honestly do. I don't think you necessarily need a 4-ply tire. But one real interesting thing is, like I said, this Tractionator Adventure has 6,500 miles, and this is on the front, and it's pretty well worn out. I mean, there's a little life left in it, but pretty well junk. Now my rear tire is the motoz Tractionator GPS, and you can see that this tire here has 6,500 miles or 6,800 miles on it now as well, and it's still fantastic. I mean, it's in great shape. It has the center rib. This tire is awesome in the rain, and like I said, I've got 6,500 miles on it. And I had the Heidenau K60s on my GS that I used to have, and those tires are great except for when it rained out. They were very, very sketchy. At least that was my experience. My tire for my GS had this similar center rib thing, so I was a little wary about getting the GPS version for this bike, which is a KLR obviously. But this tire, I don't know if it's a different compound or what the deal is, but the GPS is awesome, and like I said, I don't know how many miles I'm going to get out of it, but it's fantastic. It's still, I don't want to say it's like new, but I don't think it's even half worn. It's fantastic. So I do use that ride-on liquid tire balancer for my tires for balance. So yeah, we'll see how the Shinko does. I'll do another review after, see how many miles. But I've seen some guys, I guess, on YouTube said they get 20,000 miles out of them. I'm not sure if I'll get that many or not. not really worried about it. But if you're thinking about the Shinko though, like I said, my experience with it so far is it's fantastic. It mounted easy, smooth, it's not shaky or wonky or anything. Corner's good, handle's good. Like I said, obviously it's a little more road oriented, but it's still pretty aggressive. I don't know how thick the tread is, but it's still pretty thick. And I have no problems with it. I have not used it in the rain yet. The reviews I've seen say that it's decent in the rain. I expect it'll be alright. And I got this one, I think, for like $51 off Revzilla or something. So it's a lot cheaper than the motoz. So yeah, I just figured I'd show what I'm running for tires right now. And like I said, if you want to go with motoz, I would not definitely not shy away. They're a great tire. I'd definitely buy it again. The only reason I bought the Shinko, honestly, is price. And for $50, I figured I'd try it and see if it was good. And so far, so good. So yeah. And like I said, if I was honest with myself, I should have got the motoz tractionator GPS for the front, and it'd probably still be on the bike. But anyway, yeah, if you're thinking about the adventure version of the motoz, definitely don't be shy to try them. They're awesome. It's a great tire, very solid feel on the road, awesome in the rain. It's really good. You know, my off-road skills are, I can admit they're not the greatest. So for me, being a new guy, I'm trying to go off-road once in a while. It definitely, I never dumped the bike, and it was I guess a solid feeling as you can expect. So I was happy with it. Yeah, so there's my review of the new Shinko 705, and a quick little review of the motoz tractionator adventure. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.